Hello there YouTube and welcome back. It is your boy cousin Ferret, the man with the spider egg hair, which is all tied up at the moment. I'm getting it redone tomorrow, so it's going to look epic. When I say tomorrow, I mean Friday. I'm uploading this on Friday, but I'm filming it on Thursday. Do you know what else is really cool about Friday? I'm getting to see Tech 9. Tech and Nina's coming to London. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I'm a fan of Tech 9. Yeah, gotta thank the ICP for introducing me. Yeah, so anyway, back to it. Make sure I look pretty. Do I look pretty? Yeah, of course I don't look pretty. Oh, look at this mug. How can this mug look pretty? Anyway, I'm going off on tangents because why the hell not? And why not? Well, let's clean my glasses while I'm at it. You know, this is what everyone comes to me with. This is what everyone comes to see my videos for. Me going off on random tangents and then doing other stuff. That it's not what I'm supposed to be doing in this video. As in this video, I should and will be talking about some designs for the Invert Communal and the subsequent waterfall attached to it. And we've actually got a new idea. Someone came up with an interesting idea. Let's see what you lot think of it. So starting off on the waterfalls, every picture I'm going to show you I've taken a snapshot of, so I'll put it onto screen so you can actually see what I'm talking about. So first one up is we have this design here. Obviously on camera I'm going to put up number one. So the way I see it is we have the communal set up and we have the waterfall and the container in one small side. So it's pushed up against the wall long way, so it covers the whole of like the small side of it, and then we have like the whole waterfall going up. So it's quite a wide waterfall. There was obviously air top at the top there. We can have like different pools it falls into before going into the bottom bit. So that's one design where the waterfall takes up one whole side of the Invert Communal. Then we have the next design, which is in fact it's off to the side. So off to one side, it's sticking out into the communal, and then we have like a narrow waterfall on that one, but it's still at the back, but it's going along one of the long sides, but we have a narrow waterfall coming up the back. And then got another idea. A few people commented on this idea, they didn't particularly like it, but I'm sticking it out there all the same. So once again, it's a thin waterfall, but we actually have the tank in the middle jutting out, so there's space either side for stuff. I know a lot of people weren't too keen on that one, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So we have like a long thin waterfall all in the middle, so that's a weird one. So the next one is actually quite a weird one. So this next one, once again we have the tank going along the back long ways, so it fills one entire side, but we actually have the waterfall on one of the short edges. So whereas you've got the long 90 litre tank, we've got a small 5.6 litre tank, and we have the waterfall coming out from the side or even in the corner, so it's coming out of the corner, and it's a little, so it's not flush against one side or another, so it'd be like in the corner, so it juts out a bit more. So you let me know what you think of that one. It's just something different. And so this next one I've got to show you incorporates a new element which would take a bit more time to do. So obviously we haven't got onto the building of it yet, but this could potentially, it will open up new avenues, if you will. So on this one we do have the waterfall and the water enclosure at one end, and at the other end we have like an arboreal section with like trees and branches in it. But above that we have a mesh netted area, so if we get like flying animals in, so catted, say a butterfly, a moth, they could fly up in that little area there, which would mean we'd have to change the lid. So the lid would become hinged, so open up, whichever way it opens up. So that could be an option. So we've got tank at one end, little lowlands, we've got our ball section leading up into a mesh section for like flying animals, which could open up a whole range of different things, which could be quite an idea. Something that someone came up with after I came up with these designs is effectively cutting a window into one of the sides and the lid and putting like a clear perspex panel in, so you could actually, so it's actually more visible inside. Obviously, once again, that's going to take a bit more preparation, but equally that would look amazing. We'd have like a window to actually see in, rather than being it quite cloudy as it is right now. So there is that element to it. So yeah, let me know what you think of the designs. Do I have the like wide waterfall at the back? Do I have a narrow waterfall coming in from a corner with the tank going across the back? Do I have the tank in a corner running lengthwise with the waterfall being narrow there? There's the unpopular opinion, because it was just, I'm throwing out there because I want to know what you think. Having the tank coming long ways narrow into the enclosure with gaps either side, with the waterfall going narrow. For myself, there are two options that I quite like the sound of. Yeah, so the two I quite like the sound, the two that I enjoy the sound of more would be one where the tank's running along the back, but we have like the waterfall in a corner, so it's coming out of a corner, cascading down, and then it goes along. The other option that I do like is having the 5-point sleeve running along, like it's in a corner running the length of it, and having the had a little hiccup there. As I was saying, the one that I like the sound of, the second one I like the sound of, is having the tank in the corner running the length of it, and having the narrow waterfall coming out straight into. So you've got the waterfall here, the tank here, so it flows that way, and it's the narrow one, and you've got the space. So I've got like it here, I've got space here, and I've got all the space here as well. So yeah, they're the two options I like the sound of most. I want to know what you lot think about those waterfall ideas, and do I look into having the netting? If I do go into netting, how big should the netting be? I mean, I've got a little one at the moment. I mean, there's still going to be a lot of room here, so it's going to be interesting to see what we do with that one. Yeah, so I've got a little netting. It's up there. I can't be bothered to go get it. Someone's at the door. Yeah, so do I go for netting route and get some flying animals in, so I could get, say, moth, butterfly, cattyhead? I'm not sure about the cattyhead. They make a lot of noise, don't they? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, so I can look at something like that. I mean, to be frank, that would be absolutely amazing, but I wouldn't know where to start with those ones. Do I go for the pupae? Do I just go for the flying thing itself? And then it's adapting it. Yeah, I get they've got the zip at the front, which is cool and all, but then I've still got to cut out the bottom and fix that somehow to the lid that I have, which is going to be fun. and I've got to adapt the lid that I've got. So what I could do is I just fix the lid that's on there now, is leave it as it is, and cut a doorway into it using perspex, so I can look down and I can lift that up, put anything down inside that I need to. But equally, I still have the option to just lift the lid off if I need to as well. Let me know your thoughts on that one, because it'd be a cool idea. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome, because you have the yeah, so you have like a waterfall on one end, then we've got like a plain area, our boil section, and then we have the flying area. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let me know. This cousin fell for it. Sign off. Look forward to what you're saying, and give me more animal ideas. Come on.